Hey YouTubers, Holiday Tier 1 here. So this video is going to be kind of fast because I have like some studying to do for some tests tomorrow. But I looked down at the clock and it was 11:30 at night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to film this video as fast as I can so I don't break the 2012 YouTube challenge, which is doing a video every year. So anyways, what this video is going to be about is, no, it's not going to be an everyday vlog because I don't know, I don't have makeup on, and my hair is really crummy because I just got out of the shower, but let's get straight into the video. And it is, I don't know what I'm going to title it just yet, but whatever it is up there is the title. It'll be something like, basically what I'm telling you guys is how they clean your teeth if you have braces. So maybe it's going to be called, the steps in which the dentist clean your teeth, because it's a different process when you have braces than a regular, or than a different person that has no braces. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so first off, I had an appointment this morning to get my, oh actually my whole family did, but I had an appointment to get my teeth cleaned at the dentist this morning, and so I was just kind of like, oh, let me put this video together to let all of you guys know who have braces what the process is on how they clean your teeth. And I do want to say, if you don't have braces, you're not going to enjoy this video. It's more of an informative video to all of you guys out there who do have braces and maybe need to know, or just, you know, want to know. But so yeah, just watch this if you want, but this is especially for the people who do have braces. Alright, so I went to the dentist, and they put you in the chair, and then they put this thing around you. I don't even know how to describe it. Just like in case if like you're like if like water or whatever falls out of your mouth, which I'll totally explain. It just gets on this like little, like, it's kind of like a bib type of thing, but it's like about that long. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. It just connects and right here. Then I don't know, it's all not fun, but then they take a like plaque scraper or whatever to clean off your teeth. I don't know what it's called, but it's got like, it sticks straight, and then it's got this curve at the end, and it just goes and it, you know, scrapes your teeth and stuff like that to get all that nasty white plaque stuff off of it. And then they have this other one that's like a mirror that I think they can see in it. I don't know. I don't even know. I forgot to ask them what it's called, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So the first process is you just lay down there and like the chair or whatever, and she or he, sorry, I had a she, so that's why I'm calling her she. She basically just scrapes the plaque all your teeth. That is not fun, only because for me it's not fun because of the noise, because I'm very like squeamish and I don't like hearing those noises like that, and it's kind of like nails on a chalkboard type of sound. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's just really not like not so much on the painful side, but just painful like for the ears and stuff like that to hear that noise. Then after that, well, what she does is she goes over like a little part, and then she'll take water, or it's the fancy type of water, and like the type where you can like spit, but it all like dissolves into this thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot to like research this up. But she sprays water in there, and I think it's either to like wash all that plaque out, or if you have like any blood or something like that, or if you're not, I'm not saying you're gonna bleed to death. I'm just saying if like the scraping gets too hard on your gums. So she just like flushes that out or whatever, and then you use the like the spit taker. I don't even know what it's called, and you just kind of like suck it. Or not. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, no, I do, but it's hard to explain. And then you just spit into the thing. And then she just goes and she does the next side, then puts the water, and then you can spit out the water. Then I think she does it in like 4 different sections. I don't even know how many times. So then after she does that comes the not fun part. Although most of it's not fun, but this is the most uncomfortable thing. But it's the fastest. It's kind of weird. It's like, so anyways, it's a, what'd you call it? There was a word for that. Oh yeah, like a sandblaster. I think that's what you call it. And it's only for people who have braces. So if you're somebody who's watching this and you don't have braces, you don't have to get the sandblaster, because my parents don't have braces and they didn't have to get it. So I think for braces, because you have, if you look closely, because you have all those things covering your teeth, you don't have much actual teeth left. So the sandblaster kind of just blasts all of it out of your mouth. So in order to prepare you for the sandblaster, because it kind of makes your mouth dry, they put a bunch of like, probably just like chapstick, but it's more like gooier, and they put it all over, like around here. It doesn't burn or anything like that. It doesn't smell funky or anything like that. And then she like turns it on, and then she just blasts your teeth. And I do have to say that's what gets me the most, and that's what I hate the most. At first, when like the first time that she puts it in your mouth, it's gonna feel very raw and very kind of like when you drill something into like a when you drill something, it's like that kind of like, I don't even know how am I gonna explain this, but it's just kind of like a very raw feeling, and your mouth gets very, very dry and very, very salty. I'm just gonna say that it's not fun at all. It's very uncomfortable, and in your mouth, and your mouth is probably gonna taste really nasty. But if you know, just ask her, be like, hey, can you give me some of that water stuff? Because then she'll like squirt water, and then you can like spit it back out. So you can ask for water, and that helps too. So then after she does that, she just sandblasts all your teeth, and afterwards it's kind of like a sigh of relief. But then you have this really gunky, like salty aftertaste from it, because it is very salty because they have to like blast it. But don't worry, that does go away pretty soon. Just tell her to give you a bunch of like some water and stuff that she squirts in your mouth, and you should be good to go. But it does kind of leave a little bit of a funky taste at first, but then I promise it goes away. Like now, I don't feel it. And your mouth may feel kind of like raw that day. That's the only way that I can explain it. And then the last part. So I think there was like 3 steps, which I'll go ahead and explain them when I'm done, or go over them when I'm done. So then the third and final part is the flossing. And the reason why they floss is because most of us, like let's just admit it, most of us don't floss. And it's really hard to floss with braces because you just have all these brackets on your teeth, and you can't just go whoop and then you're done. You have to like go, she uses this special thing or whatever. I don't have it with me, but she can give you one. And so then she just flosses all of your teeth, and you're done. So that's just pretty much the 3 steps. The first step was like the plaque scraper, I'll call it, and she just scrapes all the plaque off. And then the next step is the sandblaster, which blasts your teeth and gets all that gunk away. Then the third step is flossing, and you're all done, and that's pretty much an easy process. Now, I don't know if that's just my process for my mouth, because everybody's teeth are kind of different. Maybe yours is a different process. Let me know. I'm sorry. I do want to say that I'm very sorry if you get to the dentist and you realize that any of the things that I said they don't do, or they do more things to you, but this is just my process, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the same for all of you guys. But you do have to get the sandblaster if you do have braces. I'm just going to say that. Also, I don't know if some of your dentists do that, but they have like a little TV and stuff. That helps tremendously. Just to get your mind off of it, so you can like change the channels, and they let you watch TV and stuff like that. So I definitely take in consideration if your dentist has TV, to watch the TV and really stay in tune to the TV. Or if you have an iPod, I don't, but bring your iPod or something, like if you have like earphones that you can listen to music, because the plaque scraping is not an uncomfortable thing to hear about or to hear. So that is my process of how I get my teeth cleaned with braces. I go every 3 months, and you can go from 3 to about 6 months, but for me it's 3 months. So I go back next April, and I'm so excited because I got my ortho appointment done on Thursday. No, Wednesday. So that's out of the way for another 6 weeks, and then now I got my my teeth cleaned for another 3 months. So I'm like, yes, no more for like a while. Well, not a way while. Now let's jump right into the pain tolerance. Of course, your teeth don't really hurt while it's getting done. It's just kind of an uncomfortable feeling, if you guys know what I mean. But afterwards, like, depending on how hard she flosses, the flossing really gets to you because it's she has to get like way up in there and stuff like that. And so right now my way back teeth hurt so bad, and it kind of like burns a little bit, and because my gums are really sensitive, so if you have sensitive gums, it's probably gonna hurt for a little while. And my teeth are kind of sore like when I go like this and touch them, but if I'm just like that and I don't touch them, then it's not really hurting too much. So it may burn a little bit, but that's just depending on how hard she flosses and how hard he or she flosses and stuff like that. The next day I will do an update on how my pain is for tomorrow, but I doubt it. Going to the orthodontist, your pain is going to be much worse afterwards than going and getting your teeth cleaned, because teeth clean, they're not taking out wires, they're not tightening anything, they're just blasting it and cleaning it. So the last thing and final thing that I want to talk about is your little goodie bag that you get. Let me just make sure. Okay, I don't know, you do get a goodie bag, and pretty much you're not going to get like candy and chocolate and stuff like that. I mean, you're going to a dentist, you know. So they give you what you probably guessed, and that's toothpaste, floss, and toothbrush. So the way that they have it, I don't know what your goodie bags look like, but these are mine. And it just says Crest right here, Oral-B, and it's got some cool like coupons on the back, and then they give you 3 things in here. Okay, they give you a toothbrush, and I really love this that they give you a toothbrush because I have been needing a new one, and so I just have these soft bristle kind, and it's in this really pretty kind of like a corally color. I don't know, it's really cute. And it just looks like this. It's also a cavity defense, and right there it fights cavities for you, which is totally great. It's a dual cut bristles, freshens breath. Oh, it's got one of those molded tongue scrapers on the back, which here, I'll just show you guys, just in case. Well, I'm sure you probably all know what a tongue scraper is from a toothbrush, but I'll open it up to show you guys. And it, oh my gosh, I didn't even know this. The blue bristles on here, they fade, and when they fade, that means that it's time to get a new toothbrush. So I think that's totally awesome. So this is what it looks like, and on the back, if you can see, it's a tongue scraper, and you just kind of go like, and it scrapes the gunk off of your tongue that has the bad breath on it. Of course, you guys probably know about that. Then I really like that they give you kind of more like fancier toothpaste and stuff like that. And it's the Crest 3D White, and it whitens, can remove up to 80% of surface stains in 14 days. Fluoride anti-cavity toothpaste, Radiant Mint, sorry about that. And it looks like that, and it's 3D Mint. 3D, not 3D Mint, 3D White Crest. So I really like that. And then the last thing, of course, is they give you floss, Oral-B, and the mint kind. So this is just your little goodie bag that you get. You get 3 things. I don't know, your dentist maybe do things differently, so don't be like, yo, Adriana, you're completely lying to me. This is not the process for my braces, and this is not what they gave me. I'm sorry, this is just my process, and I'm sure it's probably all the same. So just to recap, they just do 3 processes, I believe, well, for me at least, which is the plaque scraper, the sand blaster, and the flossing. They give you a goodie bag, the pain tolerance, maybe you feel a little bit raw, a little bit dry, just drink water, you should be good to go. And I'll give you guys an update on tomorrow on how my mouth feels, but it's probably not going to be too sore. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Loads of information for you guys, and I also comment below and let me know if that helped in any ways. Maybe you guys already go to get your teeth cleaned, but this probably is more towards more like geared towards the people who maybe just got braces and have never had their teeth cleaned with braces, because it is a different process. And so yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, comment, let me know if you have any questions about this. I kind of do enjoy doing these like braces series, and well, not a series, but talking about like braces and stuff, because I feel like it really helps you guys. And I have a new braces series on how to floss and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that, and I think I'll talk to you guys later. that's pretty much all I have to talk to you about tonight, and I still don't know what I'm going to do for the title. Alright, I've blabbered on enough, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye guys.